listen to me. It is 10 minutes after 11 on a Tuesday morning. And I already need to rant. Okay, I already need to tell you that there's this, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is in the brain of men when they come in women's comment sections and they tell these women that they are not desired, that they are not wanted by men. And I'm personally affected by that because, and this goes particularly for videos when maybe I got ready, I'm wearing makeup, I've done my hair, I'm dolled up. The girls get it, okay? You and your hair, receding hairline, go back to the seat you stood up from. Nobody asked you to the front. But anyway, which, what's kind of funny about that? Anytime I make videos like this, I can assure you there are people in my filtered comments telling me I'm not beautiful, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I am not desired, I am not wanted. And in 10 out of 10 cases, when I go to their profiles, they are either anonymous, they are literally someone's grandfather, which, please, shift. I can't smell your breath all the way through the fucking phone. Go. Leave. Or they are those type of men that, I don't know, 3-4 times in the week they listen to some alpha male podcast bullshit and then they go and get a tattoo of a tiger on their back or a lion, particularly sometimes a wolf, if you will, So I don't know how to tell you this, but not a fiber of my being would ever consider you likable, not even in a business relationship, okay? If you were my coworker, I would fucking quit my job. You see? Not to talk of platonic, God forbid, romantic. I would rub myself down with a cucumber for the rest of my existence before I would even consider seeing you topless. I don't think you understand the level of disgust you create in me. So you telling me that I'm not wanted, babe, that doesn't do shit because the feeling is more than mutual. More than that. The difference between is that I don't need to come to your profile to tell you shit because every morning you look in the mirror, you see it. You see the accident that you call your face. Okay, so I don't need to point out the obvious. You, on the other hand, come to my account, to multiple videos at that on different platforms, because tell me why not only are you in my IG DMs, you're in my YouTube comments and you're in my filtered TikTok comments. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 different platforms that you are telling me on that I'm not desirable. Babe, do you know when I'm getting ready like this? It's because a man is taking me out. Not just a man, but my man is taking me out. You haven't seen Coochie other than youporn.com, okay? So please, don't. Because what is it? What is it? Why the obsession in telling women that you don't want them when you could never even exist in our nightmares? Do you understand me? Like, even my nightmares have nightmares when they see your face. This is just beyond my comprehension, okay? Okay, let me use football for an example, because y'all are so fucking dense. I don't think you understand basic English. Even if I break it down in toddler level, you will not get it. So let me use it for something that apparently many of y'all are passionate about. I get it. If you didn't have that knee injury, I know you would be playing in the Champions League. But anyway, see, if you are somewhere in Eastern Germany, in the village you haven't left since, I don't know, you popped out your mom's coochie, playing in your middle school, primary school team with all the other dad buds, because that team has nobody else. And I don't know, during, Kerber season in Germany, they're just doing this to kind of like fill in the gaps. So they called the village middle-aged men to come and play football, and then whatever donations goes to, I don't know, the local kindergarten or what. If you play in this kind of setting and you can't even score, you can't, let me not even talk about scoring because that's already all the way up here. You cannot run for an executive of 11 minutes. You should not, and I repeat, not be judging football. They are playing in the Champions League because you have no business. You have no business. You have no skills. You have no knowledge, and you have nothing to contribute to people that do things that it is absolutely unreachable for you, even if you had 11 more lives to live. Do you get it now? So just worry about your own. Go back to your mother's basement. Shut the entire fuck up. Off your internet for a hot minute. Stop listening to the podcasts, because even those raggedy-daggedy men you're listening to, even those cannot help you. Even those men could never connect you to a woman because you are that... I don't know. If women see you entering the bar, they cover their drink even when they're still in the toilet. You don't need to tell me that I'm undesirable, babe. I hate y'all. Once I see you exist, I change roadsides. I wouldn't even park in a parking spot next to you. Okay? If I see you queuing up in the supermarket, I am changing lanes to go to the self-checkout with my entire weekly shopping just so I can avoid your presence. You get it? And this is something I have seen happening a lot, especially my mutuals on here. Like when I see them with their makeup and, the girlies, okay? And I go to the comment section. You and your receding hairline, I'm not talking about one particular person. I'm talking about the collective of, I don't know, you look like you drive a white van and you have a premium subscription to the fucking dark web. You look like your entire PC should be confiscated by, I don't know, the FBI or shit like that, okay? You look like you shouldn't be near the next available kindergarten, fuck, even playground. It's really not hurting the way you think it does. Oh, why do you make that video? Because I fucking can. Okay, it's really that simple. And by the way, let's just be realistic for a second. I'm not making this video so that you feel addressed, because I know even your mother doesn't talk to you more than 10 seconds, okay? Giving you orders, go and take out the trash, go and bring out the dishes from the dishwasher, shit like that. So this is not a conversation between me and you. This is like, because I know a lot of women share the same experiences with your incel existence, okay? So you do not need to do all that, because in 11 out of 10 cases, it goes in here and goes out there. It goes in here. You get it? You are really not hurting nobody. If at all, you're doing people a favor. I mean, I really don't know how else to put it, okay? So, I mean, I know, please, I know yours to do it, okay? You would never not tell a woman that loves herself that she shouldn't love herself because you think she's not all that. Please. When last did you clip your toenails? When last did you exfoliate your skin? You are shedding. The soles of your feet are shedding worse than a snake. Please. Basic body hygiene is not even your thing. Don't worry about women. Don't. If charity begins at home was a person, it will be you. Please wash your ass crack. Moisturize your face. Don't forget your neck. I don't know, use some hand cream. Do something, but just don't worry about women's bodies. It's unreachable anyway, okay?